welcome to Dark Portal Paranormal, and this is a July sneak peek pick a card pile. So, or pick a pile reading, I should say. So, let's have a look what July has in store for you. So, and this is just going to be a quick peek because I do a weekly pick a pile reading every week. And so this is just going to be an overview of July. So what might be coming for you in July? What can you expect? So there are 3 piles for this. I'm using different cards as well. So pile number 1 is a fluorite angel. Pile number 2 is the clear quartz angel. Pile number 3 is Ganesh. Lovely Ganesh here. So just focus in and pick your pile. Pile number 1, the fluorite angel. Pile number 2, the quartz angel. Or pile number 3, the Ganesh. So just focus now. Pick your pile and let's go straight to pile number 1. So you can just go to the appropriate timestamp for your reading. So we're on pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, the fluorite angel, let's just have a little sneak peek at July. What's going on for us in July? So, okay, now, so I'm going to use, I've got 3 different decks of cards that I'm going to use for this, and we're going to have a little look at career, life, and relationships as well. So the first card you have is postponement. So I feel that there's going to be some delays around things. So this could be delays around work, could be delays around a relationship. You also have possibilities. So you need to look at things from a higher perspective. You also need to have some awareness. It feels very much like you feel quite trapped, quite stuck, and you're not really sure which way to go. So this could be in relationship, it could be in your job. So this could be related to both. It's kind of, we're getting a mix of everything. So there are going to be some delays this month. Things are not going to go quite to plan. You might have to put things on hold. It might be a relationship that kind of stops moving forward. It might be a job that you've applied for that doesn't come through just yet. So things are going to go on hold in your life. Okay, but be open to the possibilities, because you've got to see this from the higher perspective, because there are other things that are going on here for you. And have a little bit of awareness. So be more self-aware. Now, what you also have here is the moon, and this is all about emotions. Maybe you're feeling a little bit emotional. Maybe tempers are frayed at the moment in terms of a relationship. Maybe someone around you is feeling very emotional, you know, feeling a little bit depressed, feeling low. We've got a lot of emotions going on for you this month. You also have the scales, which is all about balance. It's finding that balance in everything. So finding the balance in your relationship, finding the balance in your career, and friendship. So being more open to friendships. I feel that friends will come, friends will go. You will know who your true friends are, because they're the ones that are going to stick around. And in terms of relationship, maybe your relationships, maybe you need to get back to being friends instead of just lovers. You know, you've got to be both. So what else do we have? Believe in yourself. So see yourself doing well, and you will. So you've got to believe in yourself. You've got to have that self-belief, which goes with the awareness. So you've got to be aware. Okay, so open your awareness this month. Friendships are going to be important, you know, forming those close friendships, whether that's at work, whether that's with a partner, whether that's with family. More balance is coming into your life, because things that feel a little bit out of balance. If you look at that card, it is out of balance. And this is where all the emotions are coming in. The Moon card, emotions, feeling emotional, maybe feeling a bit depressed, maybe someone around you is feeling emotional, maybe someone needs a little bit of help around you. There are going to be some delays in July, so you're going to have to just accept it, okay? But be open to possibilities, because there are possibilities coming up for you. And it's looking at things from that higher perspective, because you've got that bird there, I think it's an eagle, looking over, surveying. So look at things from that higher perspective, because there are many more possibilities out there for you. And don't worry about things being delayed. Sometimes they have to. Sometimes they don't happen when we want them to happen, but they are being stopped for a reason, because there's something much better coming along. Okay, so that is a sneak peek for July. So pile number 2, the clear quartz angel. What's in store for you? Okay, so the first one you have is the burden. It feels very much like you're carrying too much. You've got too much on your shoulders. You're trying to carry the world and his family on your back, and you can't do it. You're going to get overwhelmed, so just be careful. Okay, you also have this one, which is schizophrenia, which is actually being in two minds about something, being torn in different directions. And this is possibly because of your conditioning. Okay, so we need to look at the conditioning that's going on around you. So you've got here, this is a sheep, that you've got all the sheep here that have been conditioned. And this is something new coming in. So you've got to be open to new opportunities, to new things coming in. Don't let your conditioning that you've had from childhood affect your life. Okay, you might be in two minds about something, and you might not think that you can actually do it. You might think, no, I'm not good enough for this, I can't do that. But you can, you absolutely can. You don't need to carry the weight of everything on your shoulders. Maybe this burden is stuff from your past, maybe it's trauma, maybe it's stuff that you've been carrying that you no longer need to carry. Get rid of it, let it go. What else do we have? Liberation. Okay, there's freedom, letting stuff go. You don't need it anymore. Don't hold on to it. Now, you also have union. So this is to do with a relationship, and we've got no here. So I feel that there may be some things going on in your relationship. Maybe you need to let them go. Maybe you need to give them that freedom. Maybe you need the freedom. Maybe you have attracted into your life the wrong kind of relationship because of your conditioning, because of how you've been brought up. Maybe you're in two minds now about this particular relationship. So for you, I feel this is all relationship. You're carrying too much, let it go. So this is saying, in terms of this relationship, maybe you need to be free. Maybe you need to let things go. And what you have here also is very soon, which says what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So it's coming. So whatever it is that you're wanting to happen in terms of your relationship, your job, it's coming. It will come soon, but just slow it down. You've got too much on your shoulders. You're going to have to let some stuff go. Let people help you. You can't carry it all yourself. You're taking on too much. It's like you can't be two people. You just can't. And that's because of your conditioning. Be you, because that is the only person you can be. Be you. But I feel that there's stuff going on around a relationship here for you, because this is a union. So this is a relationship. We've got a no here. Okay, so maybe the person that you're thinking of, it's not the right time, they're not the right person. Okay, you need to let them go, or you need that freedom from the burden that you're carrying. Okay, so that's your sneak peek for July. So those that chose Ganesh, let's have a look what July has in store for you. So, okay, we have a breakthrough this month. This could be a breakthrough in your relationship, a breakthrough in your love life, a breakthrough at work. You are coming out of the dark here. You're coming into the light. You need to be involved, participation. So you've got to get involved in things, okay? And you need to have a level of understanding. So sometimes we have to let people go. We have to let people be free. As you can see in the card there, you've got this bird here feels that she's trapped. She sees the other birds out there flying, but there is a space, there is a gap for her to get out. She can be free. So it's understanding that sometimes we limit ourselves, we hold ourselves back. But this is your breakthrough this month. We've got a breakthrough here. Now, what else do we have? Let's have a look at the side cards. We've got the Tower. So this is all about stability, strength, laying down those foundations. Time is now. Now is the time to move forward. Absolutely. And you've got the message. So this is, you're going to hear news about something this month. There is an important message coming in for you this month. Could be about work, could be about love. There is news coming in. It's coming in quickly as well, because it's coming in now. And it's all to do with your stability, your strength. You're putting down your roots. And you've got to know, it is worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. It is absolutely worth waiting for. So this feels like a really good month for you. It's absolutely worth waiting for. We've got stability, strength, laying those foundations down, and now, absolutely now. You're going to hear news of something very positive, very happy. It's a level of understanding is needed. You need to understand things. You need to understand who you are, where you are, and where you're going, because you can get there. There is going to be a breakthrough. But remember to participate. You're not going to get anything out of life if you don't join in. So participate. So that is a sneak peek for July. So in terms of if I kind of go to love life, I kind of am drawn to this card, the understanding. You need to understand each other better. You need to come to a level of understanding. You need to participate, and then you'll get a breakthrough in your relationship. If I relate this to work, what I feel here is you're going to hear some news regarding your work situation, and it's going to allow you to lay down some foundations. You're going to have stability, strength. It's coming in now, and whatever it is, it's going to be worth waiting for. So it's going to be worth that wait. So that is your sneak peek for July. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please do share it as well, and comment if this resonates with you. So lots of love and light to you. Take care. Bye bye.